Dear Michael, I saw your tweet over the weekend recommending Piers Morgan for Director General of the BBC. Were you serious? And if not, who would you actually pick?
I was serious. My suggestion is driven by the fact that the BBC has had essentially a succession of leaders who've tended to come from the broadcast equivalent of the blob. I think that if the BBC is going to survive, then it needs to have someone who has both a populist touch, as Piers Morgan undoubtedly does, and a degree of journalistic daring, which he's shown, albeit sometimes that he's made some dreadful mistakes, and also someone
Mm.
who has the strength of character to be able to deal with the allegations of woke bias. And the thing about Piers is that he's very alive to that. He's got some views, for example, on questions to do with the Middle East that I disagree with, but I don't think that that
Mm.
matters as much as having someone who is prepared to, again, and there are probably parallels here with the Treasury as well, take risks.
Sort of reminds me of like in the you sometimes get this in the early Christian church in England. They, if things are going really badly, they sometimes just find a kind of random hermit to come and serve at a high level of, of the church. I think King Alfred does this at
Mm.
one point. Just summons a hermit to come and do it. Maybe we need the modern day equivalent of a hermit, and it's quite interesting to think that that might be Piers Morgan. But I guess stranger things have happened.